false information, malicious gossip, and revealing pictures can spread worldwide over the internet.
CBS 3 Springfield's Liz Tufts has more on how you can protect your online reputation, because in some cases your career or business could depend on it.
The good, the bad, the ugly. Anything that's posted online about you or your business can be seen by millions of web users around the world. And whether the information is true or not, it could come back to haunt you. In some cases, relationships are being sabotaged, businesses are losing money, and reputations are being tarnished. So how do you get rid of negative comments like these? Unfortunately, it's not as easy as pushing the delete button.
Content on the web is not biodegradable. You know, that stuff is out there in traces forever.
You heard it, forever. And that means one negative comment like this could ruin your chance of getting a job, starting a new business, or keeping an existing one afloat.
People go online to make comments for two reasons. One, they had a really lousy experience, or one, they had a great one. Nobody goes to go online and say, hey, I had an average experience, because nobody really wants to hear about it.
Dan Green is the president of the Green Internet Group based out of Indian Orchard. He's a reputation manager hired to make comments like these disappear.
You can actually clean up the web.
The first step is knowing what's out there and determining if the information being written about you is actually true.
Is this reputation good or bad? And then if it's bad, well, is it accurate? And that's where really the hard part of our job comes in.
Because like Green said, you cannot erase what people are saying, but there are ways to take control of your reputation to ensure your online image is a true reflection of reality. To get started, search your name on Google.
If I do a Google for a company, all that comes up is this bad stuff. Well, over time, done well, you can actually optimize a lot of good comments to outrank those other things.
The next step, trying to locate the people who are writing that bad stuff about you. If they leave their name, Green's company actually contacts them and tries to develop a relationship with them. In most cases, they'll remove the comments altogether. But it gets tricky when the person hides behind a screen name and posts comments you can't control.
In the case of a restaurant, I've known some businesses that have actually gone out of business.
But companies like Peter Pan Bus Lines are not taking any chances.
It used to be that your name was your reputation, but there are so many other venues out there now.
Peter Pan has been working with the Green Internet Group for about a year, and during that time, Green has caught some bad comments, but they were able to turn them into good.
There was some chatter out there in comments about the Wi-Fi not working in certain areas. If they'd pull into a terminal, it wouldn't work.
Passengers were complaining, but instead of ignoring the comments, Green's company was able to track down the problem and fix it.
If we get feedback from the chatter that's going on the internet, it gives us another perspective.
But it doesn't happen overnight. Green says in order to get your reputation back on track, it could take months or even years.
We're not selling quick fixes here. If there's a cultural problem in the company, you know, we have ways of helping you deal with that.
So the next time you Google yourself and you see a bad comment, remember it can't be deleted, but there are ways to make it disappear.
This is the future. You know, your reputation definitely is going to be determined online. While you can't control it, you can influence it greatly.
Liz Tufts, CBS 3 Springfield.
So now you're probably wondering how much it will cost you to hire a reputation manager. It all depends on the size of the company involved and your case. Rates start as high as $1,500 a month, but there is software for as little as $20 that can help you do it yourself.